Hi, this is Shannon Gill with your American Cancer Society. I nominated Joseph Scala because he is a tireless volunteer and advocate for the American Cancer Society. Since his teens, when he lost his father to this terrible disease, he has raised many thousands of dollars for the American Cancer Society. Beyond that, his impact goes further than that through his social posts and his daily impact throughout the state with many colleagues and friends. Joseph has made a huge impact on our organization. As a Real Men Wear Pink ambassador, he has had a constant presence throughout the Fox Valley in promoting the American Cancer Society mission and organization. He attends virtually every event that we have and is a nonstop promoter in his professional and personal life. He has sung the national anthem for numerous of our American Cancer Society events and currently is lending his vocal talents to fundraise in our Voice of Hope event. His ongoing and daily efforts to promote our organization and help others is amazing. He has referred many individuals to our organization for assistance and has also mobilized numerous teams for fundraising, highlighted by some team efforts that he's had with the Packers. Thank you for allowing the American Cancer Society to share this award with you, Joseph. Congratulations, Joseph, on an outstanding fundraising volunteer.
You know how when you're in second grade and you get an A on something and you want to run home and tell your mother? Well, that was kind of like the first thought I had, even as a 56-year-old guy. And my thoughts always go to both my parents in times like that. I think of times in my life, whether it's awards, recognition, just how excited I would be to tell them, whether I was 10 or 50. And the other big thought is I'm always appreciative of the opportunities and the people, because without the opportunities, I'm not sitting here. Without the opportunities, there'd be no recognition. I think anytime you're involved with something like this, it's all about the people around you, all the volunteers I've worked with, all the great people there I've worked with. Of course, it's hard not to think back to 40 years ago, to my dad's situation, and watching my mother slowly say goodbye, to the guy she loved. That's, without even thinking about it, those are the first thoughts. I mean, you think about where it all started, because that kind of threw me into a lifelong sort of dedication to this cause, as with most people. The other immediate thought is, of course, the people. I mean, from the American Cancer Society. I mean, Shannon, my nominator, and Cindy and Heather, and all the great people. I mean, without them, as I said, I would not be sitting here. I've got 5 sisters already. I'm not really in the market for more sisters, but just how protective they are of me, how they look out for me. I mean, that just makes you feel incredibly fortunate. And I think seeing people and hearing their stories and having the opportunity to learn and understand what they're going through really makes it all worthwhile. I come from very, very humble beginnings, but I had a lot of love and a lot of people who selflessly gave to others and certainly gave a lot to me. I mean, this is a place I love and care about, and this area has embraced me in a way I could never repay. I probably still have some North Jersey in me. I mean, I moved here in '02, but this community means everything to me, and I want to help others and make it a better place. But I know we have great times ahead. We're facing tough times now, and I've had a lot of conversations with friends, colleagues about that over the last few months. And yes, we miss being together, but we have to take solace in knowing that the walks, the kickoff breakfasts, the events, they're coming back. A moment that really stands out, and actually it's a series of moments, is singing the anthem and looking out at the various walks, at the sea of pink, at the crazy wigs, at the crazy tutus, and people sobbing, people engaged, people just riveted on you, and then afterward the opportunity to hold them, hug them, hear their stories. It's an amazing experience I will never, ever forget. And what I'd like to personally pass on to future generations is just wanting the best for everyone. I mean, however they define that. I mean, I care about people, what makes them happy, whether that's on a volunteer level, professional level, in their personal lives, in the community. I mean, in short, I just want the community to thrive in every way. And I just want to leave a commitment to help others, to try to make a difference. And not just on the big stuff. I mean, even on the routine things that are a part of the day, the routine transactions at a convenience store, and stop for a cup of coffee, say good morning, to the folks. Treat them with dignity and respect. One of the highest compliments I think I've ever received from one of my customers was that they said that, Joseph treats the VP the same way as a guy pushing the broom. And that's the way I was raised. And that is really, if there was one thing that I could pass on, that probably would be it. I'm so appreciative of this honor. As you all have probably noticed, I'm a talker. But in these moments, it's really hard to accurately express the gratitude I feel. So I will simply end by saying just thank you. I really am humbled and appreciative to be part of this and to be recognized.